Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. Ford Ranger I have is a 1999 with the V6 4.0 liter. This is what the engine looks like. This is our belt right here. If it's squeaking when you first start it and then it kind of goes away after running for a few minutes, most likely it's a serpentine belt. Either it's cracked, loose, or just old. And honestly, this is not a very difficult job because it's a Ford. So it shouldn't take too long to replace. I am going to make it a little bit easier on myself. So 8mm socket right here, we're loosening this clamp, and then we are loosening this clamp with the goal to slide off this whole rubber assembly off and then move it to the side, which will expose the whole belt and front of the motor right here. I am going to remove this connector right here just so that I don't bend and damage the wire. So I'll kind of tuck it away, maybe right here, and you just push it from the bottom. Now with that loosened, I should be able to slide this off. Okay, I guess we'll take this rubber hose out also. Move that to the side. And there we have it. From both sides, we have this removed. And here we go. Alternator, looks like power steering pump. And here's our pulley. This is what we will be using to release tension on the belt. Put my wrench in right here. There's a little slot that you could put the wrench in. And then essentially we're moving it this way. As you guys can see, it's moving. And then up here, that's releasing tension on the belt. There we go. Release tension with one hand, and then with your other hand, you can slide the belt off. And then essentially everything is just super loose. What I like to do is kind of leave it like this and then mimic the new belt around the old one. But if you ever get stuck, most engine bays will have the diagram right here. So 4.0 drive belt, and this is how we want the belt to essentially go through. So it looks like the new belt will sit up top right here and then loop around on the back end right here. Here's the new belt, 6PK 2230. This is the belt with an AC compressor. There's a different belt that will fit this motor if the Ranger doesn't have AC. So the way I'm putting it on is I'm slipping one end through right here and kind of dropping it down, and then on this end I'm going to loop it around like so. And then the next step is actually getting the water pump, so the largest pulley, this one, get the belt around that. There we go. So it looks something like this. Again, follow the diagram right here. And on something like this, it is honestly very easy to do. I think, you know, in total, even with filming, this is a 15-20 minute job. So put the belt on the pulley. Now we just have to get it over the alternator. So I'm going to release the tension with the wrench in my hand, and then with my other hand I will slide it over. There we go. Before you release tension, make sure the belt grooves are in the pulleys, and then slowly release. There we go. Our new belt is on. Nice and tight. Definitely tighter than this one. This one was way worn. So we'll drop that there. Now we could reassemble. Alrighty, got that on. We could pop this in. So with all of this, since this is all like air involved, we want to make sure everything is done tight all the way around, that there's no kinks in the rubber, because if it starts sucking up air, then you will get a fault code. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel. Please give this video a thumbs up. And as always, I will see you guys in another one.